Good morning, Grass Elementary.
This is Lainey Gerhart
and BDBC
and Mr. Jer making a guest appearance
with your Bulldog broadcast.
Today is
Friday, December 8th.
Today is day 2 of our special subject schedule.
Happy birthday to Raiden Johnson.
Raiden, we hope you have a great day.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
The winter concert will be on Wednesday, December 13th at 7 p.m. Rehearsal will be Wednesday morning at Central Middle School.
JM Grass students will enjoy the concert on Friday, December 17th.
The holiday shop will be Thursday, December 14th in the evening.
On Fridays, we give shout-outs to students that go above and beyond. Let's go to Juice and Donatello for our weekly shout-outs.
This is Donatello Hicks
and Juliet Priebus with your weekly shout-outs.
Shout out to Jace Gillespie from Ryder Kaiser. Jace helped a friend when he saw that the friend was upset.
Shout out to Bentley Gilmore and Miss Bennett's class for following directions quickly during our morning routine.
Shout out to Austin Dara for always being ready to follow Miss Sievert's directions. I always appreciate it.
Shout out to Max Mofa in PM Kindergarten for being such a great partner during our turn and talk conversations during our writing and reading time.
Shout out to Olivia Audie and Noah Bigaman and Mrs. Willett's class for modeling appropriate behavior in our classroom.
Shout out to Brinley, Hunter, and Everly in Miss Salito's class. They always made the nicest crafts and cards to Miss Salito to make Miss Salito's day so much better.
Shout out to Ben Burke and Mrs. Willett's class for helping me clean up the classroom at the end of the day from Addison Pilardi.
Shout out to Logan Frankenfield for showing kindness in our AM kindergarten class this week, especially during partner work. Great job, Logan.
Shout out to Malin Cocker and Mrs. Jones' class for letting me use the swings from Aubrey Norton.
Shout out to Cole Pulaski and Addison Parlati in Miss Willett's class for helping to clean up the classroom at the end of the day.
Shout out to Mark Trotter from Jason Wright and Mrs. Willett's class for helping him put away his materials.
Shout out to Caden Altamari for organizing our sewing needles for continuing his artwork at home.
Shout out to Sarah Pasqualone from Emma Linton for helping Ryan when he spilled his drink.
Shout out to Isabella, Kate, Danny, and Emil in Miss Johnson's AM kindergarten class for helping clean the tables after shaving cream writing.
Shout out to Gabby in Mrs. Thompson's class for always being calm, cool, and collected.
Shout out to Liam Link in Miss Sievert's class from Briella for being encouraging towards me after I got second place in our science review booklet.
Shout out to Connor Nielsen and Mrs. Gibbons' class for helping Aiden with the computers at the end of the day.
Shout out to Danny Moyer and Miss Johnson's AM kindergarten for going above and beyond on your schoolwork this week.
Shout out to Adriana, Emma, and Madeline in Mrs. Burkhart's first grade for helping our new student, Aja Hill.
Shout out to Miss Malloy for having such an amazing book fair.
Thank you. That's awesome. That's amazing.
Awesome.
Great job, students. Remember, you can send a shout out to anyone who is going above and beyond. Just let your teacher know.
Now back to our main studio.
I'm so happy to be back.
Great job, students.
Now let's go to Miss Ford for her daily message.
Grass Bulldogs, are you fabulous?
Yes,
Miss Ford, we are fabulous. We certainly are fabulous today and every day.
Yes, Miss Plord, we are fabulous. We hope you enjoyed this edition of the Bulldog Broadcast.
We show our best kids' behavior in the classroom, in the bistro, on the playground, on the bus, and at home.
Let us all do our part to make this a cares kind of day, because a Bulldog always cares.
Have a great Cares Day, Grass Elementary, because at JM Grass,
we shine from within.
Go Bulldogs.